Keith, is that the reminder you talked about that we're not going to get it all our own way?
Yeah, I think it was a massive reminder to the players in the change room as well to you've got to do the horrible side of the game. Today we didn't do it. Scored the goal and then for some reason we all thought it was going to be our day. So rather than just doing our individual jobs, we would half do a little bit of our job and try and help somebody else and play the game. Not so much half-heartedly, but just not doing your role and your responsibility to the maximum. And if you don't do that, then you get unstuck. I've got to say today we got beaten by the better team on the day.
We did seem to just after they scored their equaliser, we just seemed to stop doing what had been so good up to our goal.
Yeah, I did, and then I think we tried to become a little bit protective of Macaulay, who made the wrong decision with his option of his pass, and then as a collective we tried to all be a little bit protective of him and cover him up, and then when you start doing that, then your distances become wrong, and then you become exposed. So hey, it'd be a fantastic learning curve for the lad now, and because it's not about how you play, it's how you play after you've made a mistake, and he's made a couple of mistakes today, but he'll be playing next week, and it's one of those. Time to man up. You've made a mistake. It's all part of your learning, all part of your development. Because I guarantee you, not only Macaulay, every single player throughout their career, they're going to make mistakes. And let me tell you, I've made hundreds, thousands of mistakes, but I was lucky. I learned from them quickly, and that's what you have to do. Because as a footballer, you make a mistake, learn from it, change your options.
Not just him, but collectively for goals 2 and 3 for Morecambe, there was errors that just combined. It came together at the wrong time.
Yeah, again, I think sometimes that's a willingness for us to go and get another goal quickly, and the worst thing is we've been working on it all week about countering the counter attack, which means you've got to either stop it at source or you've got to be aware of where people are. And we went too gun ho, but there's still bits and pieces in there that you think, well, we've had. I think Derek's had 3-1 and ones with a goalkeeper that, again, if he takes different options, I think the hardest chance that he had, he took and scored a goal. The other chances, you're thinking, well, we'd like to see on another day that Derek could be sat there with the match ball.
Does that help to focus your mind on where the weak points are with this squad of players?
Yeah, you learn from every fixture, not just the defeats. You learn from the victories as well. Again, I'll say it and I'll reiterate it again. Today we got beat by the better team on the day.